There we go. Hey, what is going on? KidRoll175 once again here on Twitch. KidRoll20XX on YouTube, which is where this will be going after I get through. Anyway, this is the prediction stream on WWE 2K25 for NXT's Battleground, or it could be WWE's Battleground in Tampa, which is this Sunday night. Got 6 matches on the card. We got a 6-man tag team match. The Culling, Shawn Spears, Brooks Jensen, and Nico Vance taking on Josh Briggs and the NXT tag team champions Hank and Tank. We got, for the NXT Women's North American Championship, we got Sol Ruca defending against Kalani Jordan. I figure that Zarya will be in Sol Ruca's corner. We got, I don't think they've made it no holds barred or no disqualification or anything like that yet. But in the case that they do, or even if they don't, I put it as no holds barred. Grudge match, Tony D'Angelo versus Channing Stacks Lorenzo. For the NXT Women's Championship, we got Stephanie Vaquer, the champion, defending against NXT newcomer Jordan Grace. It should be a good match. For the first time ever, the TNA World Championship will be defended on a WWE PLE as the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry takes on Trick Williams. Should be a good one. And the main event, Oba Femi defends the NXT Championship against No Quarter Catch Crew's Miles Bourne. Shocked the world winning that Battle Royal a couple weeks ago. Anyway, let's get this show started. We're going to start with the 6-man tag. Here we go. Turn that down. And here we go, opening match. Let's go down to the ring with your ring announcer, Mike Rome. At least I think he's ring announcing. What's going on, Real Fan? I really don't think Hank and Tank is turning in this match. I do think it's possible that Josh Briggs could turn and rejoin Brooks Jensen as a tag team as part of the Culling. I think about that one because right now Josh Briggs is lost in the mix. He just lost his tag partner. His tag partner went back to Pro Wrestling Noah. So yeah, think about that one. That could very well happen. Um, he was on a like a limited contract, like Pro Wrestling Noah. You know, he came over from Pro Wrestling Noah with Briggs.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And their opponents, first, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true
Possibly.
teeth on the independent scene,
He
but
could
he was
possibly come back.
clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Yoshiki Inamura, he was Josh Briggs' tag partner for a while. I had to think that was his name.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own. Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match. They are ready for battle.
And here come the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank and Tank.
At a combined weight of 588 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Hey, Ruff, and I don't know if you noticed or not, did you check out the Titantron I made for Hank and Tank? I don't know if you saw it or not.
Puts him on the spine buster. Briggs felt that coming. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You didn't see it? Okay.
Strain and pain. When your shoulder is
I don't know, I just decided to make him a Titantron, so...
gosh, with one hand. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Oh, he had that scouted. Elbow drop. And getting the cover here. And he gets the shoulder up before two. A truly impressive kick out this late. There are a lot of combinations in a six-man match. What's your best course of action here? You have to know everyone's weaknesses in the ring. Not just your teammates, but your opponents too. If you keep that in mind throughout the six-man match, you can prevent any mismatches. Oh, brutal forearm.
Shoot, Brody, I figured the trip wore you out today.
To find a way out of there.
I said I figured your trip wore you out today. What was it, like 3 hours up and 3 hours back?
And Jensen gets that turn back on him.
I know me, if I'm in a car for like 3 hours at a time, I get like really tired.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ah, Briggs with a spine buster on Brooks Jensen. And then for good measure, Briggs just throws Sean Spears across the ring.
Was only thinking about dominance
Oh, and drops the knee on the back of the neck.
against Spears here. Josh has the tide of this match on his side. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh, super kick. Coming in off the tag. And it
Here
just-
comes Nico Vance
He got the
and Hank Walker.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. Ooh, one step ahead there. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, a nasty
You know, it would be a nice. You know, it would be a nice addition to the game. You know how where they like the wrestlers with the singlets, they'll take the straps down. Like some of them will take the straps down. What if you got a wrestler that's wearing a shirt and you do the straps down and they wind up ripping the shirt off? And you'd have a couple of different animations for it, but you know, obviously Hulk Hogan would have his signature shirt rip. Braun Strowman would take like the one hand and just pull the shirt off like he did before he did the run around the ring. I think it would be an interesting idea. Here comes Brooks Jensen back in.
I don't think Josh enjoyed taking that attack head on. Brooks putting some punishing offense on display. Being set up in the corner for something.
Didn't even give Nico Vance a chance to get out of the ring.
Jensen is clearly looking for a fight here. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Tank up the top rope. Misses the knee drop.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam. Sharp blow to the neck. Turned the exchange around and swept them. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Spinning heel kick.
I might do some match requests after this too. I don't know yet.
Shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline. They'll be looking for the neutralizer. Bang! This could do it for the win. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Brooks Jensen setting up. Jensen was right on target.
Tank is in trouble.
Talk about making the save. Counter into a jawbreaker.
Tank needs a tag.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And he tags in Big Josh Briggs.
It
That later.
Jensen showing his instinct. Stiff elbow will break that up. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, both Birdie and Toonster got off party chat.
Face like a basketball. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Backbreaker. There's the tag.
Hey, watch your language.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. And Spears may have felt that coming. Super kick, no. Yeah, he even put through the ringer tonight. Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not a stiff kick. Powers right into the swift chop block. Boom. Kick to the gut creates separation. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. But right hands create separation and an escape. He tags out. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. And makes the tag to their partner.
That was a double whiff. Oh, and he missed the blockbuster. Oh, oh, oh.
Shoulders up before two. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Strong forearm. And basement haymaker taking nap. Right to the esophagus. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster. And the tag's made. Oh, wicked clothesline. Jensen down, and he might be out. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash from way up. Double axe handle. This whole building is shaking. Matches like this are what it's all about.
Missed that blockbuster neck breaker. Oh, famouser.
And now Briggs is bleeding. And Jensen gets that turned back on him.
Oh, excuse me.
Brooks might be able to get the win here. He made the
Gotch style neutralizer.
What's next could stop Briggs once and for all.
Oh, this match could be over.
Jensen just closed this out.
This match could be over. No.
That stops the count. What a save.
Briggs needs to make the tag.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. Placed him in the corner here.
Briggs needs to make the tag.
He tags in his partner.
Brooks tags out to Sean Spears.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Man, what timing on that counter. Sean was on the wrong end of things there. Yeah, Briggs looked energized on that one. Suplex. Makes the tag.
Tag out to Tank Ledger. There we go. Oh, wow. Tank going for it. Oh. Spears is in trouble.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Propped up in the corner. Oh, stiff shot to the abdomen.
I thought Hank and Tank were going for their tag finisher. Excuse me. Springboard forearm.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage.
A little joint manipulation. Double knee to the back. I think it's a tag team finish. This match is over. 1, 2. Oh, Spears barely kicks out, rolls the shoulder. This is a good match.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Crossbody. Spears' shoulders are down.
Goes for the pin. Hank picking up the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3.
What a great team. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Terrifying. How'd you like this Hank and Tank's version of Honk Honk? Right, here it is again. No, this isn't it. This was earlier in the match. Here's their version of Honk Honk. Sean Spears barely got his shoulder up after that.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight. No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
But yeah, Ruffin, it is possible for Josh Briggs to turn on Hank and Tank and rejoin Brooks Jensen in the culling. Or Briggs convinces somehow, Briggs somehow convinces Brooks Jensen to leave the culling and reform Brooks and Jensen, like on their own. That could happen too. Give Hank and Tank another year in NXT at least. I think they would do good on main roster. Hopefully better than what they treated Heavy Machinery. But anyway, as WWE 2K25 predicts, Josh Briggs and the NXT Tag Team Champions Hank and Tank defeat the Culling. Good match. Awesome match. It says Heavy Machinery should have never been split up. Because they could have done so much with that team. Possibly. Let me switch party chats right quick. Look at all these happy people in here. Anyway, off to the next match. Alright, next match coming up on NXT Battleground. I mean, they're not going to add any more matches to it, so I might as well do it. I'm on the second match right now. You missed one awesome 6-man tag. Alright. Good night. For the NXT Women's North American Championship, Sol Ruka defends against Kalani Jordan. Here we go. Yeah, I've been live for almost a half hour now.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list. And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Well, Ropan, considering that Kalani Jordan is the first ever NXT Women's North American Champion, would it be considered a shocker?
Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE. Well, I agree.
I don't know if I'd consider it Kalani Jordan was was the first NXT Women's North American Champion. And then Fallon Henley beat Kalani for it, I believe.
Believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings.
Yeah, there's only been four NXT Women's North American Champions since the history of the title. We might see
another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Kalani Jordan was first. Fallon Henley defeated her for it. Stephanie Booker defeated Fallon Henley for it, and then it was vacated. by Stephanie Vaquer. And then Sol Ruca won it at Stand and Deliver. I did that earlier. It's already on YouTube. It was less than an hour to do. I mean, it was just 4 matches. I just went ahead and did them because, like I said, it's they're not adding any more matches to either show. And if they do add another match to Saturday night's main event card, that's okay. I just went ahead and did it anyway. Here we go, match number 2. Ring the bell, ref. Let's get this match started.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Yeah, that first match, Hank. They're not adding 4 more matches. They're taking 4 matches away. They're not going to have any matches at show. People's going to tune in to Saturday night's main event to see nothing. Fallon Henley was with Brooks and Jensen. It's going to be all talk, just like how the first hour of WCW Monday Nitro used to be. Now, Hank and Tank actually used their tag team finisher that I gave them in their match. Came really close to winning the match with it, too.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
It's going to be like Goldberg and Brock Lesnar match at Madison Square Garden. That was WrestleMania 20, I think. That was WrestleMania 20. Stone Cold Steve Austin was the referee of that match. Yeah, for what it was the worst WrestleMania match, I think. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 20. Hey! I said hey earlier, you went in here, hey! It was. I'm on match number 2 on my Battleground stream right now. Nice. I did main event earlier. I did main event earlier today. It's already on YouTube. Oh, that 6-man tag match, my opening match on here, was really good. Hank and Tank actually did their tag team finisher and almost won with it. It's their version of the honk honk. Well, real fan, the thing about that match, it wasn't the fact that they were lazy about the match. It was the fact that all 3 of those people involved in that match were leaving after that match. Well, I mean, he was still leaving, though. I mean... Right. Anyway, Anyway, he had Brock Lesnar leaving after that match. He had Goldberg leaving after that match. So they didn't really care about the match. Austin was officially retiring after that match. Like officially calling it quits. Because I don't think he fully officially called it until after that match. Okay. I don't fully remember it. You gotta remember, I got a little bit of head issues. Head through windshield doesn't always go together. So anyway. No. But yeah. Oh, springboard back super kick. Goldberg's year contract was up. They only signed Goldberg to a year. He was GMing for a while, yeah. I can't remember, but yeah. Uh-oh. Soul Snatcher! This match should be over. 1, 2. Sol Ruca successfully defends the Women's North American title. No, yeah. But Brock was leaving. He was going to football or UFC, something like that. Okay. And then Goldberg was only signed to a year contract whenever they signed him. Yeah. And in all honesty, they wasn't using Goldberg right at all anyway. Right. I mean, pretty much anybody from WCW that came over eventually got screwed over. Scott Steiner did. DDP royally got screwed over. Yeah. Sol Ruca successfully retains the NXT Women's North American Championship.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
Yeah, they gave DDP the stalker gimmick, and he was stalking Undertaker's wife. Stupid. That killed the whole Diamond Dallas Page gimmick completely. We go to the next match. Sol Ruca retains. Our next match, we got No Holds Barred. Channing Stacks Lorenzo versus Tony D'Angelo. I made it No Holds Barred. I don't think the match is going to be No Holds Barred. At least they haven't announced it yet. But it could be. A crowbar match. Here we go. Let's go to the ring. All right. Do you see Josh Briggs joining the Culling and rejoining Brooks Jensen? Or do you see Josh Briggs try to get Brooks Jensen away from the Culling and reform Brooks and Jensen by themselves? Yeah.
How big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him,
I mean, they were a team for like a year and a half, and then they just split the team up. And then ever since they split the team up, neither member really had a good following.
always right. Even when he's wrong, he's still right. Who's going to argue with him? Only people that want to be fitted for a pair of concrete shoes.
Ah. Alright. Yeah.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds.
This is going to be a violent match, I think.
Messing with Tony D. can
And I think Luca Crucifino is going to play a major part in this match, one way or the other.
with plenty of street smarts.
I think he's either going to help Tony D win, or he's going to completely side with Channing Stacks Lorenzo and turn his back on Tony D
But he's not afraid to take a business
and recognize Stacks as the new Don, as Rapan said.
friendly business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
Where's JR when we need him? I do too.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your
No.
take on it? Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts. Which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily. Carefully measured fist drop to the face. Right to the arm. Uh-oh. Stacks gets countered. Oh! Good golly, what a knee. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, Channing's off the ropes with a springboard drop kick.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
That turned out to be a good match. I didn't boost his overall or anything like that bit. But on my end, that turned out to be a good match.
Calculating the next move here. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
I mean, he hit Cena with an AA. He hit him with. Stacks with the cover.
The pinfall. Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Off the ropes and from down below. Ouch. And Stacks has earned the upper hand here. Such intensity from Stacks. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too? He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Showing his determination there with that kick out. D'Angelo one step ahead.
I might do match requests after this.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
I think I saw that video.
Getting out of danger there. He could be looking for a submission here. He may think of a quick count. Wait a minute. There it is. That's a counter with style.
Yeah, you launched the ball to him, didn't you?
Tony, it makes the cover. Raises the shoulder before the one count. This isn't even close to over. In a corner. Tony is completely out of sorts here. Kick gets caught. Suplex, such impact. Oh, what a response.
Girlfriend, you want that match? Triple threat? Ilya Dragunov versus Penta versus Phoenix?
Easily stops the ref's count. Getting the shoulder up before two tells me that
I'll think about it. I might actually run it. I don't know. I didn't. I didn't run any special stipulations for those matches. I just ran them as is steel cage and.
Saw it coming and burst into the arm drag. He hits him right in the midsection. Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
I don't. Oh, Tony D with the spear.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Right. There ain't no evolution. No, there ain't no evolution stuff. Uh-oh. Why is Noam Dar in this match? Noam Dar just came in and hit a neck breaker on Tony D. Oh. I think Stax did some freelance hiring.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Four letters, one word. Yee.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Stacks turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Decides to
Stat.
the confines of the ring. Oh man, take me out to the ballgame. Stacks gets countered. Wait. Launched with
You had,
credibility.
you had two people in that.
He's waiting for him to rise to
You had two people in that match. It was their first night back after being injured, after coming back from injury, and Zoe was rushing a spot, and Kairi Sane wasn't paying attention to where she was supposed to be. It was sort of both of their faults. Kairi wasn't paying attention to where she should be, and Zoe Stark rushed the jump. Yep.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
All right. Kairi Sane, by the time she realized where she was supposed to be, Zoe Stark was already in midair, almost ready to hit the mat. Because if you listen really close before Zoe went for that drop kick, you could hear her pretty much yelling at Kairi. Yep. Channing Stax Lorenzo with the victory over Tony D'Angelo. Yep.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that.
Zoe Stark's out for at least a year. Cause I'm gonna say everything she damaged in her knee back whenever she first heard it in NXT, which was ACL, MCL, and meniscus tear. I figure she damaged every bit of that again. Same knee. No, it's non-title. It's non-title. The only title, the only title match is Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. Alright. Stax wins that match over Tony D. Let's go to the next match. We go to the next match. For the NXT Women's Championship, Stephanie McCurry defends against Jordan Grace. This is the first use of Stephanie McCurry, the DLC version, in WWE 2K25. Let's check it out.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the...
And they gave her Batista's entrance completely. Forgot about that. Hey.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
I think he said it did hurt. I like Stephanie McCurry's entrance. I like Stephanie's entrance in the game. Very nice.
Her training took years. But Vicarious spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America. And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do. Vicarious talent and pedigree are undeniable. Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
It should be.
We are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks to get things going here tonight. Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquera is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above
Still cut.
molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today. And it made her absolutely second to none in the ring. I couldn't have said it any better, Corey. She'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight. Strong punch to the midsection. Oh, God, face first. She counters it. Clothesline. Off with their head. Oh, man.
You can go into the options on in universe mode, and you can change it from there too. Yeah. Yeah. Go to options, and then down at the bottom of the screen, I think it says like I can't. I think it says like I think it says like user options or something like that. You hit square and it opens it up. I think that's what it's called down at the bottom. It's square. Square. Uh-oh, Stephanie out on the outside of the ropes. It might not be until next month, but I'm going to try to get me an Elgato. I'm going to try to get one next month. Oh! Stephanie McCurr just hit a super kick on Jordan Grace, and Jordan just brushed it off. What about World War WXY? You just gotta go all the way. You just gotta go all to Z. What? Chucks him stinks.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
There you go. There we go.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh my.
Oh! Stephanie McCurr hit Eat Defeat.
Snapping a leg in, and again. Title in the balance with the pin. Kick out after one from the champion. She is not done yet.
It's pinfall, submission, or escape.
Stephanie with the counter.
It is in WWE. AEW's rules. It's pinfall or submission only.
Title still hangs in the balance. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
You may have to set up a custom match with those rules. if you want that style. I didn't either as I was making it. Like, eh.
Expect the strategy to work over the arm. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Spine buster. My, oh my.
Stephanie McCurry is in trouble. Jordan Grace to the top.
Nothing fancy there. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Face first in the
Oh, Jordan Grace is busted open. This match should be over. 1, 2. Ah, Jordan Grace barely kicks out.
Winning this title means to give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Booker T's favorite move. Booker going to the top. Oh, leg drop to the back of the head. Stephanie Booker for the cover. 1, 2. Grace kicks out.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, this match has got to be over now. That's 2 finishes that Jordan Grace has taken. Oh, yeah, it's over. Stephanie McCurry is still the NXT Women's Champion.
These ladies going toe-to-toe.
It took me a little bit of time making the tag teams. Well, you don't have to make them like a stable. I just made Hank and Tank, and I just teamed him with Josh Briggs. No, I mean you could make no quarter catch crew if you wanted to. Right. SBV.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie McCurry.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight. There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title.
That was a good one. Stephanie McCurry retains her NXT Women's Championship. Off to the next match, where for the first time ever, the TNA World Championship will be defended on a WWE PLE, as Joe Hendry defends the TNA World Championship against Trick Williams. Here we go. Let's go.
champion. And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Blue Man 2018. What do you mean, snake biscuits? Blue, what's going on? Blue's over here talking about snake biscuits.
Has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented. This is a very tough combination to deal with. Trick Williams is for real.
Yeah, that's you. That's it. That's you. That's Blue. Welcome to the stream. Same. Ha 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 ha.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Talk about food all you want. All you're doing is making yourself hungry.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one. And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove
It's been good. It's been good, Blue. This is match number 5 of 6 for the Battleground predictions. I'll post this on YouTube after I get finished with the stream. I might do some match requests after this is over too. But yeah, it's been good. Not a lot of people in here, but that's okay. At least he's not walking in midair like he was on the WrestleMania stream. Yeah, that's her name. Alicia Taylor. Whoever the guy for SmackDown is, yeah.
sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Mark Nash, I think is his name. Trick Williams versus Joe Hendry. Referee, ring the bell. Get this TNA World Title match started. A little bit of chain wrestling to start with. Trick breaks out, does a reversal. Rear waist lock. Hendry's trying to break free of it. Pick up and takedown. Trick Williams wins that chain wrestling. More chain wrestling going on. Collar and elbow tie up. Shoves Joe Hendry down. Going again. Hendry catches a side headlock. Cranking on that side headlock. Trick's trying to escape. Reverse to a top wrist lock. No, not a reverse. Transitions into a top wrist lock. Joe Hendry still has control. There's a top wrist lock going on mine, and it's good chain wrestling. Trick reverses into a hammer lock. Back elbow. Joe Hendry escapes. Oh, we got a slugfest getting ready to get started here. This is a knockdown, drag-out fight. Trading punches. Trading punches. Yeah. Oh, here we go, Donnybrook. Big old fight. Throwing fists left and right. Cutter. Hendry setting up. Standing. Was that a standing ovation? 1, 2. Trick Williams kicks out. This has been a good match. Matt, when I upload this to YouTube, you need to watch this Joe Hendry trick match. It was good at the very beginning. Still a good match. I still got a feeling R-Truth's going to beat Cena Saturday night. Trick shot. Hendry's in trouble. 1, 2. Hendry kicks out. Standing ovation. 1, 2, 3. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry retains the TNA Championship. That was a good match. That was a good match between Trick Williams and Joe Hendry.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action, World Champion Joe Henry.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did. What a title defense by the champion. Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
All right, we are at the main event. Joe Hendry retains the TNA World Championship. We are at the main event. Obafemi defends the NXT Championship against No Quarter Catch Crew's Miles Bourne. Shocking win. Shocking. Miles Bourne shocking everybody with that Battle Royal victory 2 weeks ago. Here we go. Let's go down to the ring for the official introductions. Let's go to Mike Rome. Go to Mike Rome at the ring. But didn't you hear our truth? He said he was going to throw him over the top rope. No. No. I don't see it.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
He been in Becky's closet again. The ruler on his way to the ring right now.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Obafemi is an absolute powerhouse.
Oh, hell. Let's do this.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
I'm starting to share a screen. That way y'all can watch this too.
questioning. Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure. Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
Introducing the challenger. From Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 267 pounds, Miles and his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion,
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want
The referee collects the NXT Championship. Shows Miles Bourne. And raises the title above his head. Title is on the line.
Looking in the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match.
Oh, we got some chain wrestling going on. Collar and elbow tie up. And Miles Bourne shoves Obafemi.
Already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Obafemi. I gotta say,
Collar and elbow tie up.
once in a lifetime generational talent.
Rear waist lock.
His size has no business being that
Miles Bourne in control of this match. But Obafemi reverses, powers out of it. Rear waist lock of his own.
rotating out of that to apply a chin lock.
Miles Bourne steps back and hits a snapmare takeover into a chin lock.
Landed a knee right to the back. Oh, what a quick answer. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, man. Systematic attack on that arm. Deadlift. Look at this power. Superhuman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oba just runs over Miles Bourne. Shoulder tackle. Climbs up to the top.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a
And he waits for Miles to stand up. Double axe handle.
with authority. Obafemi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight. Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Obafemi doesn't need to change that formula because boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Obafemi's all about. And that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Check your face after that one. Counter. Just what to do. Ooh, elbow strike. And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there. Very measured elbow drop. Rolling neck snap. Oba creates an opening for himself. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT. Boom. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Stomping. Ouch. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Working on the leg. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Watch out.
Oh.
Reeling a little by that last blow. pressure stacking on top of Femi here. Oba has to start falling back somehow. He is looking to do
Miles
some
Bourne getting rid of the
serious
top turnbuckle pad.
tossed around like a
He feels he's got to get rid of that turnbuckle pad so he can beat over Femi. Oba setting up. He went for a fall from grace. Miles Bourne reverses.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Ooh, great anticipation. And Femi being aligned into position.
Oba could be in trouble. Flatliner. Oba's in trouble. 1, 2. Oba barely kicks out. Oba Femi barely kicks out.
Resilience of a champion on display. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Hoisted up high here. Alley-oop. Face first. That was awesome. Femi gets cut off. Pinpointing the leg. Pushing the leg. The champ getting closer and closer. The target's been acquired once more.
Flatliner. 1, 2. Oba barely kicked out.
I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes. I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. Femi saw what was coming. And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him. You can sense that
Over middle rope. Big elbow. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Miles Bourne kicks out. 2.5. Miles Bourne just got thrown across the ring. 2, 3.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here's your highlights from the match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion,
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title. Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Oba Femi successfully retains the championship against Miles Bourne. What a prediction stream. To recap, Josh Briggs and Hank and Tank defeat the Calling. Sol Ruka successfully retains against Kalani Jordan. Stacks defeats the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. Stephanie McCurr retains her NXT Women's Championship over Jordan Grace. Joe Hendry successfully defends against Trick Williams. And the ruler Obafemi defends successfully against Miles Bourne. Check out Battleground this Sunday. We'll see if my predictions are right. I'm gonna open it up to do some prediction, let's do some match requests. The real fan wanted to see Dragunov versus Penta versus Phoenix. Let's check something real quick. Look at that. Alright, we got triple threat going. Here we go, triple threat match. Ray Phoenix versus Penta versus Ilya Dragunov.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
Yeah, he hit that sudden spear in my match too, in my stream.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire. A relentless competitor who never backs down. Often called the czar of NXT. Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE. Things are about to get good.
And first, from Tampa, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds,
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar. They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action. I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. And here he comes.
from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing
Hmm?
in at 202 pounds,
I've heard that.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle. And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat? If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing.
It's skin cancer.
At the end of the day, it's every person for
He was
themselves.
diagnosed with melanoma twice, once on his chest and once on his back. He
These two are finding an answer for everything.
He underwent successful treatment for both instances and is now an advocate for skin cancer awareness and prevention.
Laura armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart.
I don't think he had. I don't think he has like. Right. It's just skin cancer. They removed a couple of spots that was cancerous or potentially cancerous.
Monster like that can do to you.
The leukemia, but he relinquished his title whenever his leukemia came back. Yeah.
Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no-smoke looking for the quick pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up. Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Who knows?
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. What a collision! Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Yeah. And the crowd was chanting for Cena.
Clubbing straight, shoulders down.
Yeah.
Is it enough? Kick to the midsection.
I still think that Truth needs to beat Cena at Saturday night's main event to further the whole Cena thing, and potentially it'll be a good way for Cena to turn face again.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And here it comes. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Stopping the ref's count there.
Right.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Well, I mean, if it was like really severe, he'd do like what Roman did and just take time off for the full treatments. It's just yeah.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Code Red.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Phoenix with moonsault.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave his way. Boom! Shoulder down. Could this be it? He's able to end the pin count there. And he gets directed into the corner. Returning to the ring now. Here it comes. Dragon twist. Juggernaut is out. That's it. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, what a forearm. And now he's really stepping up the pressure. He's not planning on letting up anytime soon. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Lining them up with a basement drop kick with impact.
I'm doing match requests right now. I just finished my Battleground predictions.
Now, rolling around the ring, the official he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Do what? Do what? Oh.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Sliding, looking to end this. Dragon twist cover. That can close the curtains on him. Oh my God. Moonsault. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight. The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Standing Spanish pin, shoulders down. Right now. And still is.
Do you think that Cody Rhodes comes out Saturday night and helps Truth beat Cena?
For some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Turns it around. Oh, look at the power. Military press knees to the midsection. He's looking fairly drained. This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky. Here we go. Dragging off into the cover. This one's for No, he gets the shoulder up. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, man, he is more than
Only 2 of my results were different than what yours was.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
You gonna run NXT tonight or?
And that can keep dragging off down. 2 count. Oh, he was almost finished. The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Ray Phoenix with the win. Panzelia Dragunov.
That match deserves another look, folks.
You guys set up your teams or? Alright. Yeah, I didn't know Miles Bourne wasn't in the game. Still doing. Let's see.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match. This is the kind of action you get when you put 3 hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
Alright. Ray Phoenix with the victory. Triple threat. Hey, we got a raid for the Pack 316 rating. Party of 2. Hey. Hey. Doing match request if you want to see a. Get lost, clown. Let me see if I can find get and lost and clown. Do you want to see what I used for mine? I'll I'll show you all the settings I used for mine. Let me show you in universe because that's where I built the team at. The culling, well, on the stream, or you can, well, I was gonna say you could use share screen, but that's okay. Um, the culling, we got Izzy Dame, Nico Vance, Brooks Jensen, Sean Spears. Not Nico the Fool, Nico Vance. What's the difference? Alright, here's how I have this first part set up. I think you already knew that one, so. I don't have a tag team finisher. I'll go in here so you can see what I used. I used Painful Literature and everything Sean Spears. Now you will have to change the cast to get them to walk out right, though. This is for tag team, though, so you won't have to do the. You won't have to change the cast for this one. This is just for regular tag, like 2-on-2. I'll show you the 3v3 here in a minute. Angle versus Shamrock Underground. Okay, I will get that started here in a few minutes. And when you're ready, I'll back out and show you the. I don't know if you need to see victory motions or not, but. All right, you got this one. All right, let me show you the. Let me show you the trios. I have Authors of Pain motion. Everything else the same here. And then your cast change. See, I have where Sean Spears comes out first, and then he calls for the other two to come out. And there's the cast change I have. I got cast 1 Nico Vance, cast 2 Brooks Jensen, cast 3 Sean Spears, and it should come out where they're walking out this way. But that's how I had the calling set up. Alright, if you got that one, anything else you need help set up, I'll show you what I got. Alright. 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 But but this is how I did the 3-man team for the calling. Yep. They are going up against Sean Spears and Nico Vance and Brooks Jensen. Not Nico the Fool, Nico. I know it. I know it's confusing. I'm sorry, but and if you want to look again, there's the cast change to set them up right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Match request coming up. Underground. You know what? Guess what? DQs are off on this one. Doing chairs, kendos, and I can't do tables. Let's get guitars or trash can lid. We'll use trash can lid. Nah, we'll get a guitar out there. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want false count anywhere. Is it? It has to be false count anywhere. Do you want Kurt Angle to start with? I mean, do you want your wrestlers to start with weapons? What would you like for Ken Shamrock? Uh, We will give Ken Shamrock. We will give Ken Shamrock a, what do you say, a barbed wire baseball bat. We're giving Kurt Angle we'll give Kurt Angle a chair. Here we go. Here we go. Ken Shamrock versus Kurt Angle, NXT Underground. Here we go.
He is a master of mixed martial arts and a walking lethal
And
weapon.
Kurt,
I can't imagine the opponent's mindset seeing the world's most dangerous
well, supposedly he was supposed to carry a baseball bat to the ring, but I guess not.
makes the underground the perfect place for him to fight.
Well, he's the world's most dangerous man.
Place where violence is option number one.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
The Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle. Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
That's exactly how this man likes it. It plays to his strengths as a technician.
Yeah, submission holds and grappling ability are going to be his keys to success.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground match. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
So Kurt Angle and Ken Shamrock have the same entrance getting into the underground.
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
An underground match is unlike any other.
Here we go.
WWE, there are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only path to victory.
El Grande Americano is Kurt Angle.
Technical ability or raw savage strength.
That's right. For some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare. Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey.
Yeah, Saxton, anyone who's been in a fight will know that. Clearly, you've never put
Launching and completely
Whoops.
missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Good luck walking after this.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Angle switches it up. Ooh, the
there. Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. Insulting. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, an arm breaker. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
I also downloaded the winner of LFG.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle. He almost got caught by that one.
And I downloaded the LFG Championship.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Able to free himself from the
No, it don't stink. Undertaker won it.
and a clothesline.
Undertaker comes back full time, wrestles Hornswoggle. Yay.
Offense from Angle, guys. And a well-timed counter. Shamrock finally creates some more offense for himself.
He goes and chokes. He goes for the choke slam on Hornswoggle, loses his grip as he's lifting him up, and Hornswoggle's stuck in the rafters.
Coming at full force here. And Shamrock picks the leg.
Ankle lock.
Ankle lock submission.
Shamrock ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is. On a flying forearm smash. Looking for something
Kurt's going under the ring.
under the ring.
Kendo stick.
You're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Ooh, man. So much disdain with each of these shots.
Yeah.
Something about this is starting to feel way more
Yeah,
personal.
tell me you can't use weapons in Underground.
Look at this. Oh, that could
Make it no DQ. They can have weapons.
hold on a second. Could be a matter of time.
Oh, heel hook.
Submission is in. Not for long. Lifted up. What's next? And what a maneuver we just saw there. Turns that in his favor. Drop kick with precision. Ripcord. Lariat. Big counter by Angle. Shamrock keeps him at bay. Big flying forearm. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock. Counters and counters. And Shamrock picks the leg.
Shamrock, another ankle lock.
Submission. Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Pulls opponent tap out. And the
And Kurt escapes again.
kicked out of it. And what's he looking for here? Bringing
On go, go to the
headshot. Just sickening.
you gotta hit. It's down at the very bottom of the screen. You gotta hit square.
And Shamrock picks the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in. Solid grip on this hold. No
Shamrock forces Kurt Angle to tap out to the Shamrock ankle lock.
Well, falls count anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Yeah.
What a hard-hitting win for Ken Shamrock. And you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground match has left in its wake.
These two left everything in the ring. Heck, in the whole arena tonight.
Ken Shamrock with the victory over Kurt Angle. NXT Underground. Not Oba Shamrock. Six-man tag. That's the Culling versus Josh Briggs and Hank and Tank. Yeah. It's 3-on-3. What's in here? Now don't type his name all in one hashtag. All right. Let's do a brawl. Let's do an 8-way brawl. Eliminations, yeah. That works. We're gonna make it pins. We're gonna make it pins or submissions, and no knockouts. Where are we fighting at? Let's fight in the archives for backstage brawl. I need 8 wrestlers for this backstage brawl. Might randomize them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We got Axiom, Grayson Waller, Ilya Dragunov, Carlito, why not? It popped up as it popped up as Caden Carter, so she's in this brawl. Roxanne Perez is in this. Let's get 2 more women in this match. Solruka. And Stephanie Baker. This is going to be crazy. Here we go. An 8-person backstage brawl in the archives.
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose. This is no regular warehouse we're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof. There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use too.
I think that entrance works good for the calling.
Taking aim on the arm. Facebuster.
Watch out. Then meanwhile, Axiom. Can he do it here?
Yep.
Kick out before the referee can get to one.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it. I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
The only difference between your entrance and mine, I actually made their Titantron.
Russian leg sweep.
That's the only difference, but
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going
the music fits. The music fits.
miraculous escape.
And the way they come out to the ring.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The STF is up.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Josh Briggs and Baron Corbin, yeah. Corbin's last gimmick that he had, with this current gimmick for Josh Briggs, it would have worked perfect.
Clothesline. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Wow, running red. Maybe not, maybe not. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Maybe not, maybe not. She gets a quick kick out there.
Looking for a scoop slam? No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Beautiful shot block.
Complete chaos in the archives.
Spiked him.
Picked up and being carried around now. Took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Flashback, seeing all this memorabilia. Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole
Nah.
thing is about to be torn down.
What a nasty knee lift.
I think this match lasted me about 25 to 30 minutes. The 6-man tag.
Taking flight.
I think my whole
Super kick. Good night. Shoulders down. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being no early kick out. Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous. Waller really thinks he's something, huh? Oh, what a drop kick on the mark. Caught with that sharp elbow. She managed
to avoid that offense.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you fuss at me.
And she goes to the pin.
What do you mean, woof, woof?
And a kick out. Oh, look out.
And now we see Waller. And that definitely made solid impact. Ooh, that hurt.
I think this will be my last match for my stream, this brawl.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
It's an 8-person elimination brawl. I don't think they will. If they were going to add more matches, they would have done it. They would have done it at NXT Tuesday night. I don't think they're adding more matches to that either, because I think that cage match is going to last a while. Oh, can't end in a count out.
In Waller's clutches. And it's Waller. This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there. Shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Oh.
Grayson clearly wants a fight here.
No, like main rosters, sometimes it's hard to do because sometimes they add matches for the pay-per-view on SmackDown the night before, but NXT should be Thursday, yeah.
She puts the brakes on that.
But yeah, definitely.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaos. Will it be?
Roxanne Perez covering Axiom.
Kicks out.
Axiom kicks out.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Suplex.
I don't think they're going to.
To the abdomen. That should do it right there. Shoulder up before the count. Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Next month?
There it is. So Ruka just had
I mean, next month you got the Money in the Bank. Yeah, that's same with me. I'm gonna do Money in the Bank, but not the AAA pay-per-view.
It only stays down for a 1 count.
Right.
Body seems to be the focus of the attack.
I'm not going to download Alberto Del Rio. I'm not going to download Vikingo. I'm not downloading Nick Nemeth or... Right.
Connects. Saw it coming. A bit of provocation from Waller. From the top. Oof, no way home.
Now I wonder if next year's game they might add some AAA talent to the roster on the 2K game.
He just couldn't hold on. Grayson Waller is officially out of this matchup.
Super kick.
Overhand shot. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, we've seen this before, fellas.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
I got to do the island and I got to finish my live events for what's going on now. I finished the Andre the Giant one.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
And of all people I used to finish Andre the Giant, I used Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yep. Well, I mean, it was a finisher's match, but yeah.
She pops the shoulder up and one. And he retaliates.
Bailey, hold on a second. I'll take you outside, okay?
Way to avoid that. Begging for retreat here. Probably a little too late for that. Fought off with an elbow. Oh, neat knee in the
So we have Caden Carter.
damage will be done to these superstars and all this
We got Caden Carter in the match. We've got Stephanie Baker, Axiom, Carlito, Roxanne Perez, and it looks like Ilya Dragunov and Sol Ruka. No, Sol Ruka's out. She was pinned.
This could do it. He kicks out at two.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. And there's the SVB.
SVB. Axiom capitalizes on the SVB, pins Roxanne Perez. Perez kicks out.
Nice job dodging contact there. It's cinched in. This could be over. Submission locked in. She's tap out. There it is.
Stephanie Baker is out.
Stephanie Baker has been tossed out of this one. Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
All right, and
Saw
then
that coming. Stops the kick. And here we go.
oh really?
The Boston Crab with the back position.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous. Perez making it no secret what her intentions are. Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks on Ilya Dragunov. 1, 2. Ilya Dragunov is out.
And she quickly turned that around.
Yeah. I'm not sure what type of injury, but
She has it.
Axiom pins Carlito. Carlito kicks out.
Muscling up their opponent. Fireman's kick.
Oh, submission move. This just feels wrong. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
And caught him with a big boot.
Attack to the midsection. Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Face first. Slapjack.
What a reversal.
I think these are the final 4.
Lands a timely reversal. From way up, she completely missed there. Swinging neck breaker. No regard for each other's safety or
Hold on, Bailey. Give me a minute.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
From behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Axiom a Hurricane Run on Roxanne Perez.
Oh. And Axiom
Teenage Mutant Ninja Biscuits. Alright, Blue. Caden Carter went for a guitar, couldn't use it. Bailey, what you got? What you got, girl? What you... Axiom with the cover on Carlito. 1. Carlito kicks out. Well, you didn't want Carlito to kick out? Who do you want to win this match? You want Axiom to win? Bailey, do you want Axiom to win? Or you like Roxanne Perez? That's what it is. Roxanne Perez eliminates Axiom. Carlito almost eliminates Caden Carter. Roxanne. Oh! Carlito pins Roxanne Perez. Eliminates Roxanne Perez. We're down to Caden Carter and Carlito. Inside cradle. 1. Carlito kicks out. Where is Caden Carter going? Oh, they're fighting up on the scaffolding on the shelves. Hold on, Bailey. Shh. Uh-oh. I think Carlito's trying to throw her off the top of the shelving. She can't body slam Carlito.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process.
Oh, they're going even higher. Trash can lid. Oh, Carlito dove off the WrestleMania sign and missed.
Leaping off such a great height and finding your target nowhere in sight.
I hope their family isn't watching because this is a devastating event to witness. Sit-out mat slam.
I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I Saxton.
Carlito making clear he has his number. Don't do it!
You gotta be kidding me. Covering their opponent for the win.
Caden Carter covers Carlito. 1. Carlito kicks out. Oh, she just got thrown off the shelves. I think this match might be over. One.
And she
No.
pin attempt in one.
Kick out at 1. Backstabber. Now I think it's over. 1.
Oh, my God.
Backstabber again. This match has to be over. Caden Carter kicks out of another backstabber.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Caden Carter just threw Carlito into the shelves and knocked the shelves over.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof. There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too. Saw it coming and avoided it. He manages to slip out of the way.
I think Carlito's going to end this match. Powerbomb on the ladder.
With that maneuver.
That's not Mike Rome. Mark Nash got in there. That's the crappy one from SmackDown.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. Oh, man. Look at Carlito getting the crowd involved. She gets around the attack.
Clothesline. Caden Carter's in trouble.
WWE archives. This is just getting
Maybe not.
more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Stepping through.
Submission.
Deadlock submission hold. Rolling deathlock. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow in the midsection.
Front face lock applied. Snap.
Oh, this match is over. 1, 2, 3. Carlito wins the backstage brawl.
Looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Well, I think that's going to end the stream tonight. Thanks for everybody that showed up. Thanks to Blue and Fifth Pack for the raid and Bailey for the extra commentary. Okay. Mike the Christian Gamer, everybody that showed up. Thanks for everybody that showed up. And we will catch you next stream. Peace out, everybody. Have a good wrestling weekend. Good night, everybody. I said wrestling weekend. Not WrestleMania weekend. It's going to be a real wrestling weekend. I'll tell you in a minute. We out, everybody. Have a good weekend.